Hey there, thanks for tuning into DuckBricks. I'm Chris, and I don't know if you remember, but I put out a video a while ago where I went to my friend's house and we hunted for the $800 Bionicle mask, and oh my goodness, if you haven't seen that one, that's one of my most entertaining, honestly probably one of my favorite videos that I've ever made. Do check it out in the link in the description. One of my favorite times making that video. That was so much fun. But now, my boy Jack has reopened his LEGO collection for the DuckBricks Whatnot auctions. So stop what you're doing right now and click the link in the description below, because this Saturday at 9 a.m. PST, I will be hosting a massive DuckBricks Vault auction on Whatnot live with some of the rarest and most exclusive LEGO Star Wars minifigures from Phase 1 Commander Fox to Phase 1 Commander Cody. So many rare heater minifigures in this haul, as well as a ton of LEGO Ninjago. We've got a ton of LEGO licensed Marvel, DC, Harry Potter, even some sealed vintage sets, and most importantly, some prototype items that never have been and never will be released in official LEGO sets straight from the LEGO factory. So let me provide some background. This is my buddy Jack. Jack and I go way back, we're old high school friends, and Jack has quite a large LEGO collection. Not quite as large as mine, but then again, that's not saying much. His is actually really big, and he actually has a lot of sets that I don't even own. So Jack has been collecting LEGO for years now, and while he's still really into LEGO, collecting architecture and building Star Wars brick vault mocks, he's even building his own mocks, which is really cool to see one of my old friends actually getting more and more into LEGO. He also is totally open to selling some of his rare LEGO items as part of the DuckBricks auction for a very nice mates raid. And so, under the guise of a friendly board game night, myself, Jack, and a ton of our other friends went over to his place and did some under-the-table black market deals to figure out which of his items would he be willing to let me sell on auction this Saturday. Of course, most of the profits are going towards Jack. He just got a new car yesterday. He's got to get some money to pay off his car, so y'all can help out with that and get some rare LEGO for amazing prices at the same time. I really wish I documented this process more, because we were literally at his house from 6 p.m. to basically midnight, just digging through the LEGO bins, hunting for rare LEGO items, finding minifigures, and going crazy when we found a particular torso or a particular clone helmet. But we got it all sorted out. I took a few pictures, which we'll talk through right now, talk about some of the rarest items in his collection. And if you don't see something available in the auction in the link below, comment down below. What do you want to see Jack sell from his LEGO collection? Because maybe we might be able to convince him to sell a few more of his items the next time I come over. But so, right now, without further ado, let's jump on over to Jack's house to check out his LEGO collection, hunting through it, finding items, and of course, down in the description below, you can actually see all of the items that are already for sale, and if there's one item that really interests you, you can actually place a pre-bid right now, so that kind of secures that you have a bid in the system. If you really want to get your hands on, say, Clone Commander Fox, or Commander Cody, or some of the rarest Bionicle masks that I have available, you can place a pre-bid down in the description below, and of course, stay tuned, because Saturday, 9 a.m. PST, will be our auction. Let's go! So I'm here in my boy Jack's LEGO collection. If you recall, this was the one with the $800 Bionicle mask that we did a massive scavenger hunt for. Now Jack has graciously allowed DuckBricks to invade his house once more, search through the many copious bins of LEGO in search for hidden treasures, which he has also allowed me to put up for auction. For the mates raid, of course, I get only 20%, a very measly cut, for a lot of effort of auctioning, and all he has to do is sit back and let the money flow in. So if you want to support Jack, my buddy, and buy some LEGO off of him, I'll be auctioning off some really rare stuff coming very soon. I've set aside some of the rarest stuff I've been able to find here. I've already pocketed 2 of the Recon swords for myself. Oh, wait, I didn't say that. But here's 4 of them. And so there's a lot of really interesting stuff here that I think is worth mentioning. He's got a lot of Dino Attack stuff. So there are 2 Dino Attack T-Rexes here. We have like 3 different Raptors. I saw a 3rd one somewhere. We've got 2 of the flying pterodactyls. And of course all sorts of other animals from the standard dino line as well. I'm slowly kind of piecing together the Styracosaurus here from the specific dino line that it came in, so that is very cool to see. Of course we have Jabba the Hutt here, and one of the elephants, which we mentioned while searching through these. We've got 2 of these dinosaurs, so that is very cool. I think I saw the pieces for this elsewhere as well. Pieces to our Republic gunship that are very dirty. This would need a very hard clean before getting sold, but that is the Republic gunship. Take a look at the Haldir minifigure from the Lord of the Rings Helm's Deep set. This suggests that he has the rest of the Helm's Deep set with him. I actually found quite a lot of the exclusive minifigs from that set. So that is, of course, very cool to see. Let's see, we got all the special pearl gold pieces from Brutaka, the rarest Titan from 2006. 2 copies of Takanuva here, so that is quite special to see 2 different versions of that. And just all sorts of great stuff. Dengar, the very first one from the original 2006 Slave 1, which is super cool to see. One thing I'm actually purchasing for myself is a copy of these red Throwbot gearboxes. So these pieces only appeared in one particular Bionicle Master Builder set from 2001. It was the Rahi Builder set in red. Very rare to get a hold of. I personally need a ton of these because I am trying to create every single one of the different Rahi you could have made in the Build Your Own Rahi set, of which you could make like a ton of them. So I need as many of these as I can. We have one of the Doc Ock torsos, which I mentioned earlier. Some Happy Meal stuff, which I definitely want to take home for myself as well. Thank you so much, Jack, for your kind donation to the DuckBricks vault. One of the base plates from the Pharaoh's Quest set, so that is quite cool to see, as well as all the special minifigs from Pharaoh's Quest as well. So we've got the Pharaoh minifig himself. I saw some of the Anubis guards earlier. And what's super interesting to me is that this LEGO collection is kind of similar to mine in the sense that it bridges across all different eras of LEGO. Jack mentioned that he had siblings who collected LEGO, and even his parents may have collected LEGO, which is probably where the Crater base plate came from. And we have pretty much every era covered from 2002, 2001, all the way up to 2003, 4, 5, 6, like this one here. Of course, some of the 80s are covered too, like this is from one of the 80s sets. We've got pieces to Fort Lego Rado from the Lego Western line in the early 1990s. So all eras of Lego are all bridging together. I think the most modern set that I found here was, let's look. Yeah, the most modern set that I found was the 2011 Zane's Ice Dragon from Ninjago, aside from the couple of sets that Jack still keeps himself that are for his own personal collection, like the Solo Millennium Falcon and whatnot. All the stuff in these bins are pretty much everything from the 70s and 80s all the way up to 2011. So that is a massive stash. I still have not gotten a chance to look through all of these. I could literally spend days just looking through this and finding all the rare pieces. I've had about an hour, and this is what I can find. There's a lot more stuff that I could pull out and find that are super rare. So Jack, I think I'll need to be coming over sometime soon.
Yeah, you're welcome to.
To look through this bin, because there are so many treasures here. Now, Jack has an exclusive agreement with DuckBricks such that anything sold is going to be 80% of the profits going to him, 20% to the channel. So by supporting the DuckBricks store linked in the description below, you may be buying some pieces from Jack. Now, Jack, what do you have to say about this? Are you happy that I'm doing all the work for you and selling all your stuff?
Of course, yeah.
I found.
I'm ready for that juicy.
You're ready?
That's what I'm ready for.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Alright, and with that, we have summed up our look at hunting through my friend's LEGO collection to find rare and valuable treasures, from minifigs to sets to Bionicle mass and pieces. That was such a fun time, and now they're going to be available for auction for you to get your chance to get these rare LEGO items for an amazing price, because here at DuckBricks, we're all about the deal bricks. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon, and bye for now.